Alright, it's now time for the third part of my 25th game of Jeopardy for the Sega CD console, and unfortunately I'm starting to lag a little bit. I'm now down to $6,000. When I started the round, it was around $7,400. So hopefully I can avoid this lag, and I'm going to go with holidays and observances for $1,000.
For $1,000. Answer?
The date on which you're most likely to hear a Frenchman say, "Abat la Bastille."
Contestant number 1.
It's the date, JVD. What is July 14th?
Yeah. Just came up with that too.
Yes, that's correct.
Let's do a Kentucky for $400.
For $400.
A facility in Bowling Green is the only place where this Chevrolet sports car is manufactured.
Contestant number 3.
The Chevy Camaro?
No, it's the Corvette.
Yes.
You'd love them to be on the same team. And of course, Stephanie Ricketts going around playing for the University of Hawaii is both her sisters. Ended up going to Oklahoma.
Non-fiction for $1,000. This late actress's daughter, Maria Riva, wrote a biography about her.
Contestant number 1.
I would wait until it's water to get no wonder it's well behind the plate. And cool as always done is always use the same catcher regardless of his pitcher.
Yeah, more or less, but it'll go after.
Who is Marlene Dietrich?
And then after freshman, she's calling pitches. Be cool and go through the scouting report pregame. He may refresh the memory of his pitcher and catcher in between innings, but basically you guys are physically
Marlene Dietrich.
behind the plate.
Yes, that's correct.
Non-fiction $400.
For $400.
Author Susie Becker believes, all I need to know I learned from this pet.
Contestant number 3.
All I need to know, well, Cathy doesn't know it.
No, I'm afraid that is not correct.
You got it, right? You got it. Yeah.
This reminds me of big sister toying with little sister. Watch Bobby Newell coming to
Contestant number 1.
What is my dog?
No, my cat.
Thank goodness Bobby Newell doesn't collide with Stephanie Ricketts, because she would have the worst of that.
All I need to know I learned from my cat.
It's a good look to win there, Joe.
Okay. What is my cat? Uh-huh.
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you, JVD.
You're welcome.
One out of the end, 2 balls and no strikes here in the top of the 5th. Hawaii leading 7-0 in the second game of this doubleheader. San Jose State winning the first game 4-2.
Okay, and I'll go with non-fiction for $6.
For $600, the answer there
Though
is...
British-born, his America, based on his 13-part miniseries, has become a U.S. history classic.
Contestant number 2.
Allen Ginsberg.
No, it's Alistair Cook.
Good job.
That's okay, DVD. At least you're trying.
We need you to win.
Yeah.
Starts on Tuesday.
Nonfiction,
For
$800.
$800.
Author Tony Siatsa claimed she didn't commit suicide but was murdered the night of August 4th, 1962.
You still let me T-O-N-Y is the last name?
S-C-I-A-C-C-A.
Yeah, no need, thanks. Okay, you guys, have a good day.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
No worries, Mr. Tanaka. See you later, yeah?
Okay.
It was Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, just
Thanks again.
Oh, no, thank you. Okay, bye.
Kentucky
For
for $600.
$600.
The courthouse in Washington County houses the marriage certificate of this president's parents.
Contestant number 3.
Oh no, and it just came to me.
Good. She has one time.
Cathy got it. It was Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, that's correct.
They wanted everybody.
So now Cathy trails me by $6,000.
How much do you have?
For $800.
Kentucky for $800. In 1991, this national park marks its 50th anniversary.
No, the 300 that other one again. That's what it is, Jim.
I currently have 8,400. I'm pretty sure. Mammoth Cave National Park.
I'll let you know as a home fire. Their shot. Not a lot of question here. She wanted that count. Thought it was a strike easily.
Cathy? 4-letter words for
For
1,000.
$1,000.
A blue-green color or a small duck.
Contestant number 3.
Well, unfortunately, JVD, you gave it to me, but I was a little too slow. And Cathy
Yes.
got it.
Select.
It is teal.
Either one of those easy.
Maybe Cathy.
4-letter words for
$200.
200. It precedes puss to indicate a sullen person. What is sour?
Contestant number 1.
It is sour. Four-letter words, 800.
For $800. Let's take a look at the
The clue is a scenery shifting stagehand or a handhold on a hammer.
Contestant number 3.
What is it?
A scenery shifting stagehand or a handhold on a hammer. It's a grip.
Correct.
You knew it?
It didn't come to me in time. And now I'm almost within striking distance of Cathy. 4-letter words for 400. Chess piece whose name is synonym for hawk. Rook.
Contestant number 1.
Slime.
Oh no, it's not a rook.
No, I'm afraid that is not correct.
Was it the king?
It might be. No, it's a pawn.
Oh, wow.
Subway, dinner is served. Tonight, take it easy and let us serve you your favorite soup, salad, and hot hearty sauce.
For
Actress and
$200.
actresses for 200. In 1937, this platinum blonde became the first actress to appear on the cover of Life magazine.
The oven. Freshly made salad and hot bowl of creamy garden broth.
Contestant number 1.
And you've got all the makings for a full-on flavor feast. So head to your local Subway for some dinner time deliciousness tonight. Subway, eat fresh.
Looking at the crowd here.
Was the year?
1937.
The mascot dog. This is the game summary. 7-0. Hawaii. 2 runs in the first, 1 in the second, 4 in the third. Ricketts.
Who is Jean Harlow?
She has struck out 4 balls.
Or is it,
3 for 3 in the game, a double, a home run. She's driven in 2 runs and scored 2 runs. So Hawaii with the
Yeah, it was Jean Harlow.
second game.
Yeah, my computer somehow couldn't give me any of that.
It is Jean Harlow.
Gary pitch.
Yes, that's correct.
Gary in this game, a sacrifice fly, first down. So he was hit by a pitch and scored. And then took 4 runs.
Let's do Kentucky for 1,000.
For $1,000. Answer?
Governor from 1979 to 1983. This Democrat is married to former Miss America Phyllis George.
Hustling down the line, tries to get
Contestant number 3.
I didn't get in.
Minutes ball somewhat to the right of the second baseman. Nice play.
But Cathy doesn't know.
Sorry, incorrect.
You do, right?
I'm actually going to check it.
Contestant number 1.
So Klibenstein comes back to the plate.
John Brown. John Brown. It's John Brown, Matt.
Okay.
Pitch by Ames.
Yes, it is John Brown.
Select.
One out here on the bottom of the fifth inning.
Musical instruments, 600.
For $600.
Musically, not the Piper's Son, but a double-headed barrel drum from Asia.
As most of the Wahine are.
Ames delivers. That goes about 30 feet. Needed to go a little longer.
A tom-tom.
Pitch. Again, striking out. Klibenstein.
Actors and actresses, 600.
For $600.
This actor received Oscar nominations for playing Henry II in both Beckett and The Lion in Winter.
Enrique.
Contestant number 3.
First pitch to her is outside.
Peter O'Toole.
Yes.
Ames, since she has come on, has given up a big hit.
It is Peter O'Toole.
Yep. And even if Cathy were to get this last clue, she would not have enough to catch me. And our last clue now for 400.
6 in a row.
For $400.
Michael Caine took his stage name from the title of this 1954 Humphrey Bogart film.
Got it.
Contestant number 1.
What is the Maltese Falcon?
To left field. Pitch by Ames. Ground ball, foul number for the second.
It is not the Maltese Falcon.
The Stang. That's the other point goes in order. We go to
Oh,
the sixth.
sorry. That's not right.
Probably.
Yes? Sure. Good. Yeah. Wow.
It was the Caine Mutiny. Too bad you didn't say it earlier.
Yeah, my computer's kind of slow.
But that's okay. I've got it out of reach.
Nice.
And so with that, I now have a final score of $9,000. Cathy
We're back
has
for final
3,400,
And the final Jeopardy category for today.
3,800 or something, and Robert has 1,200. Our final Jeopardy category is business and industry.
Contestant number 1.
Stay 2 nights or more at special combined room rates and get a K-Class pass good for
At $9,000.
late checkout and free parking.
Contestant
Cathy has
number 1.
3,800. Robert
What would you
on
like
the
to
board with
wager?
1,500.
And it's gotta be great.
And I'm just going to go for $1,000. You guys ready?
Even if you would have bet 2,000, and Cathy would have bet all of her, she probably wouldn't have been able to get anywhere.
Yeah, but I'm just going for 1,000. Because if I were to bet 2,000, then, and Cathy were to bet it all, she would defeat me. Assuming I got it wrong. But I'm just, so that's why I'm going for just $1,000.
Really died in a horrible accident.
The final Jeopardy clue is
James
You'll have
River
60 seconds.
Company Corporation, maker of Brawny towels and Dixie cups,
Good luck.
is based in this state capital.
What is it, company?
James River Corp. What is Richmond?
Contestant number 2.
Crickets with her repertoire, exercising it very well.
Contestant number 2. How much would you like to bet?
Lincoln. Linkedin. I don't know if I'm going to say that.
Those strikeouts not
No, it's not it.
pitch. There's not a bread and butter strikeout pitch for this senior. She's got a lot
The
of
final
ways
Jeopardy
to
clue
pitch this
is...
way.
James
You'll have
Rivercorp,
60
maker of Brawny towels and Dixie cups, is based in this state capital.
Contestant number 3.
Norwalk, Connecticut.
Contestant number 3. What would you like to wager?
Well, the James Rivercorp,
Norwalk, Connecticut.
The final Jeopardy clue is...
yes, I did.
You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck.
I already put my answer in. I'm pretty sure.
Sometimes see this as facial expression or body language.
Contestant number 2.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what your response was.
We'll start with Robert. He said Richmond, Virginia, and that is correct.
That's correct.
Yep.
And your final Jeopardy wager was... Your
You risked
total...
$1,050, taking it to $2,550.
Contestant number 3. Your final Jeopardy response was...
She said Richmond, Virginia. She too is correct.
That's correct. And your final Jeopardy wager was...
$1,900. That takes her up to $5,700.
Contestant number 1. Let's see what your response was.
I said Richmond,
Yes.
and they're going to take it. So I'm going to win this game with $10,000.
Final Jeopardy wager was...
$1,000,
Your
taking me
total?
to $10,000.
Contestant number 1, you are now the reigning Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.
Thank you. And that makes it $818,800.
She makes the catch.
Talking to one Andy Watt, they're fighting the rain in their face as they look up and try to track two pretty big pop-ups here in the sixth.
She's the first base person.
And my run goes on. Another game. For 25 games, I've won $818,800. So thanks to Mikey, JDD, and Aubrey for helping out, including Mark, who had to go.
You're welcome. I got it.
And I'll see you all for Game 26, coming soon.